Thank you so much for stopping in. This is Larry DuBose at DuBoseWoodworking.com. Today I want to run through some woodworking gifts. So if you're thinking about someone special in your family, one of your friends, you want to provide them something unique that you can't just get any day. Here's a few different ideas, going from things that are going to be quick builds, maybe within a day or two, and then depending what type of finish you settle on, you might need a little time for that to cure, up to things that are going to be several days into maybe a couple weeks to be able to finish off just with the process of everything setting up. So let's jump right into it. Okay, one of the easy things that you could do, I'm going to show you this one. Okay, simple cutting board. These are all over the place right now. You can mix and match different types of woods. This one's hard maple. You'll see some of the finish go on this. Going along with a kitchen set, so this is going to be a kid's toy. I made some unique cutlery. So this one I decided to use cherry along with walnut, and then I ran some 1/4-inch solid brass pins through here. And then I'm going to make sure everything's really nice food grade finish in order to put that on here. Okay, that would be a pretty quick thing going along the theme of cutting board. There's a lot of versatility with this. If you have certain, this one's got a little bit of, I guess I just got a little bit of finish on this one. Okay, this one is hard maple with a walnut inlay, and then there's going to be a little bit of text that's engraved. If you have an engraver, this one I had a Shaper Origin, so worked perfect with that. There's a lot of other things out there, but you can make a little customized cutting board if you want to jazz it up a little bit. Here's another one of those cutting boards, tweaking that over time, but most current design I have is going to be up there with purple heart inlays. This one was going to be done with epoxy pours. Something that'll be just a nice elegant piece is going to be a nice, it could be recipe box used for a number of other things. This one's cherry. Things that you can do that set your box apart is going to be continuity of the grain, so making sure that it's like one board running all the way across, and I'll show you how to do that in the video link below. Next thing you could do, this would be a couple different glue ups. Here's a nice custom checkerboard. You'd be able to include in this if you wanted to do some type of storage underneath that. A lot of different plans that are out there. You can find dimensions. There's standard square size, but you can tweak that. There's all different sizes, and that's something fun to be able to work with, along with custom stuff. Okay, more than just a picture frame like you would find at the store. This was a really special piece of art that was given to us, and ended up just wanting to really kind of elevate the level of this with, ended up using through mortises on this one. Not real difficult if you have the right stuff. If you don't have certain things, you could easily do this with pocket screws. You can miter the corners, a lot of different ways, but fun custom picture frame. I ended up using purple of heart. Made them look like diamonds inside of here, just changed the angle of a mortise machine on this one, but you could do that with chisel. You can absolutely use a dowel on this. So if you wanted to go that route, that's definitely an option. Now, going into some things that are going to take a little bit more time, you can look at things like a end table, coffee table. Here's a few pictures of those from stuff I've done, things that elevate those. If you are able to produce some type of handmade handle from that, if you're into metalworking, that would be super cool to add into that. If you're in competent and feel like you could do that with woodworking stuff, no problem with getting anything at the store. A lot less time to be able to set those on, and they work great. Other thing you could do, let's say it's going to be a kitchen island, you want to dress things up there. That would be an option for you. Bookcase could be a couple weekends maybe to be able to get the wood, set everything in place, and then be able to run that. Okay, another thing, it's going to take a little bit more than a weekend, but if you can set up a custom, unique kitchen play set, get a lot of miles on that, especially if you got kids to be able to hand it down to, others in the family that will be able to take advantage of that. That can be a really fun thing passed on. 4 finishes on that, since you want to have it kid-friendly. Think about something like the Real Milk paint. There's some other brands where they don't have any type of acrylic or other additives in that. You look at the list of ingredients and think about some of the other finishes that you use. That one is going to be incorporating just a lot of food grade things that are not going to be toxic, so a lot safer to have around little kids. Those are a few quick things I got. Feel free to mention any other ones that I missed, and see you guys next time.